Major League Baseball plays baseball here across the country. We welcome you inside our broadcast compound at Back to Angels Baseball. He's Mark Gubiza. I'm Victor Rojas. So glad you could join us here on Fox Sports West. And this weekend, we're going to be treated to really a fun show, especially from an offensive standpoint at third base. Anthony Rendon doing a terrific job for the Angels, and of course, the Southern California product, Nolan Arenado for the Rockies.
Victor, two of the best in all of baseball. They can do it with the bat. They can do it with the glove. They run the bases very well. When you look at overall numbers between the two as far as what they've done since 2016, second in batting average for Rendon, first for Arenado, home runs close, on-base percentage right there, slugging percentage first for Arenado, third for Anthony Rendon. You go back to the last 4 seasons, Anthony Rendon has averaged 42 doubles, so he drives the ball very, very well. On-base percentage tops as far as the American League this season. He's on base, 31 walks as well. Just love the way he hits the ball to gap. He's been fantastic. Also at third base, Nolan Arenado is averaging 39 home runs over the last 4 seasons. 7-time Gold Glove winner. 3 times he's won the NL Home Run Championship. So he drives the ball out of the ballpark. He's a fantastic all-around player. He can run the base as well. These two are so fun to watch. Arenado is like Brooks Robinson was back in the day in the 70s.
Well, if you're a general manager and you had to pick one guy to start a team at third base, who would it be?
You know what? Arenado is so special, but I'm going with Anthony Rendon, what he has done in the postseason. Those postseason numbers always jump out to me.
We're going to turn things back over inside of Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. We turn it over to Reed Saunders.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and kindly remove your caps and join Major League Baseball, the Colorado Rockies, and Los Angeles Angels as we remember those whose lives were lost on September 11th, 2001. We pay tribute to them and to the men and women who serve our country as we honor the pledge we shall not forget. Please join us as we observe a moment of
silence. They'll finish, of course, out on the road. Let's take a look at the Angels lineup as presented by the skipper himself. Joe Madden, Andrelton Simmons will lead things off at shortstop. Jared Walsh in the 2-hole playing first base. Mike Trout is in center field. Anthony Rendon at third base. Justin Upton back in the lineup in left. Shohei Ohtani will DH tonight. Taylor Ward, fresh off his first career 3-hit game, is in right field. Anthony Bemboom behind the plate. Luis Rengifo is batting ninth, playing second base. They are taking on a 25-year-old right-hander native of San Felix, Venezuela. His name is German Marquez, and he's making his 10th start of the season.
Marquez has very good stuff, 93, 98 with his fastball, slider, curve, changeup. My go-to is to be successful against him tonight in Colorado at Coors Field. Is success early in the counts. 455 versus that first pitch. He throws it up in the strike zone a lot first pitch.
Yep, he's out in left field. Kevin Pillar in center. Blackman in right. Arenado and Story on the left side. McMahon and Fuentes on the right, and Walters behind the plate.
And Arenado's outstanding at third base. Remember, Story has been great at shortstop. 987 fielding percentage last year, second best amongst NL shortstops. In a season alone, he's turned 34 double plays in the shortstop position. He is a talent.
At the lineup for Bud Black and the Colorado Rockies. And it's Raimel Tapia leading things off. He is in left field. Trevor Story, the shortstop. Charlie Blackman in right. Nolan Arenado at third base. Kevin Pillar. That's what you like to say. You got that stuck in my head. Kevin Pillar, but Gooby calls him Pilar. Matt Kemp, Ryan McMahon, Josh Fuentes, and Tony Walters rounding out that starting 9 as they take on Griffin Canning. This will be his 9th start, 0-3, and a 4.54 ERA.
First game in this ballpark, and my go-tos for him to be successful. This is really important to be able to get that fastball